Hey, welcome to Brown Skin Whiskey Podcast. Today is a very special episode. We have here my very special good friend, Diamon. Welcome to the show.
Hello,
Yay.
thank you. Welcome. We all family club.
Okay, today we are just kicking it, chatting it up. We have a special drink featuring Luna Zol. It's a little red drink. Cheers. We're just getting into some things regarding pop culture, music, his inspirations, where he's going in life, his goals, aspirations, and like what's just up next for you. Like, so let's get into it.
Right.
So let's talk about your music taste. Like, what are some of like your biggest inspirations in music?
Inspirations. I feel like that's definitely the Beyonce. I feel like that's mother. Let's be for real. We be on this bitch internet all the time.
Okay.
We be on her internet. Like, be for real. Beyonce. I feel like we all like Nicki. Let's be fair too. But I like. Yes, I usually listen to more female artists. I'm not gonna lie, me personally, but there's some great males out there as well. I like definitely mess with Kendrick, definitely mess with Big Sean, Drake, whoever like over there in that area. Nardo Wick, for real.
Not Nardo Wick.
Yeah, Nardo and 21 Savage, like for
Okay,
real,
21.
like
Love the
they
21.
really be spitting something. I don't know, well, especially 21. But females, yeah. Meg, Beyonce, fucking Nicki, bitch. I like fucking Coco Jones, Jasmine Sullivan. I've been getting into more pop recently, so like Tate McRae, shit like that. I don't know.
Did you know Tate McRae was from Canada?
I think I heard it. I think I heard it, but I didn't necessarily know that for real.
I was like, oh my god, like Canada. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, bitch, Canada, bitch, Red Leaf, bitch.
Right, Drake from Canada,
I
a
guess.
couple other artists too, Shawn Mendes. I don't know. I had just
I didn't
found
know
out
that
those people were
either.
from
I
Canada.
didn't know Sean was from
Right?
Canada either.
Toronto bound. I'm shook.
No, for real. All these bitches from Toronto and that other place. I can't think of it.
Ontario, I think. Yeah,
Ontario,
Ontario.
Canada.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's places I've never been, but soon hopefully to be going.
We'll be
when
traveling.
do you have like um a certain like type of playlist for certain things? Like, do you be like, okay, well, this is my cleanup playlist, my going to work playlist, my I don't know, finna go see a man playlist. Do you got like playlists for certain things?
I do. I don't have a lot. I feel like I don't know. Setting time out to make playlists is like it's a hassle. Like, and it's gonna take me mad long because I'm so indecisive and then what I want to put in the playlist. Like, that's a lot of work putting a playlist together. Like, my auntie sent me a playlist of like I'm supposed to put 13 songs in, and she put 13 songs in,
Mm-hmm.
just so we can like put each other on to a certain artist of our choosing. And I still haven't done that. Like, I promise you, because it's just like I don't know, it's a task for me. But I do have like a workout playlist. I have like a fighting music playlist. Like, so when I'm playing the game, I'm like, but I need something to motivate me a little bit, like that.
Okay.
I have like I think I have a work playlist, like or Cobra Carter, very soothing. Just put that on, or Eternal Sunshine by
Indeed.
Ariana Grande. It's gonna calm me down, and just I can listen to that on the way home, which I'm definitely gonna do after this. So.
Do you feel like certain artists target to make music for certain things, like to create people's playlists? Like, okay, I'm gonna make an album that people can clean up to, people can like take their kids to school to, or do you feel like it's never intentional? It's just like an artist like trying to be in their comfort zone, and if you listen, you listen.
Well, I feel like it's a lot of different people, so I feel like people make music differently, and you got some people that are blessed with it, like a talent, so like they make it their way. Then some people who actually take it as a craft or like art, so it do come to them like easy or free flowing. It doesn't go with the flow. Like Dolce with her last project,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's kind of what she was going for. She just wanted to have fun and curate versus trying to make songs, TikTok music, quote unquote, like she said, or making music for a certain thing because you kind of lose the art of it all because you're doing it for business and for work now instead of doing it because you was doing it because you like as a hobby or you like it. But I think sometimes they do that. Yeah,
I think that's the
it
big thing
depends.
too. Now that you said that, it reminds me. I was talking to my friend the other day about that. Like, I think like it's hard to remember that you're making music because you like music, and it's not just for work. And I feel like once you find a target audience, now you're trying to make music to please
Mm-hmm.
that audience instead of like making the sound or the genre that you make. Do you feel that every artist has to feel that they have got to a Beyonce stature to make music that they want to make, or do you feel like they just will fake it till they make it?
I feel like fake it till you make it. Definitely, we've seen a lot of artists that have like really faked it till they make it. For example, no shade to my bitch, but shout out to Sexy Red, shit Aries. So you feel me? Love Sexy bad and real bad, but we all know like bitch, it could be a hit or miss sometimes, or either you know it gets repetitive. You can tell like it's a business for her. Like that's what I'm saying about like also as well. Like it becomes a job. Once you're doing something that you were just doing because you was grinding. Like people, these artists usually start off hungry for the position. Nicki started off hungry in 2007 and doing mixtapes and shit like that, versus having to do it because she need to put food on the table versus actually doing it after the fact just to sustain it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be a different type of hunger or different type of energy after that. So I do feel like I forgot
Yeah.
where I was going, but yeah,
I
y'all
think I
know.
think you kind of have to like be in the space of where like you said, fake it till you make it. Like you
Yeah.
popping your shit until you stop popping.
Yeah,
God damn
because you
it.
never know, and then you never know who will hear you either, and what producer might be like, okay, you got something going, and that's something I can work with, or like we have something in common. I can, Megan, Juju, no, Ju made it. Like,
All
bitch,
right.
you heard that beat, no, Ju made it. Like, I feel like they have a little, rapport of doing that. So you may
Yeah.
or fucking Future and Metro Boomin, like they
Yeah.
had this.
Future and Mitchell
You'll
Boomin's a
find
great
somebody who really
collaborator.
jack what you got going on and can, amplify you or y'all amplify each other.
Like y'all coincide really fucking well.
Yeah.
And I talked about how Ariana Grande's last album, Eternal Sunshine, I feel like Max Martin really like
Mm-hmm.
embodied what she was envisioning for that album. Like you can tell that he
Yeah.
was producing like probably 95% of those tracks. But I mean, they were all good music. Like I love Ari, Ari Down, Ari Knitter. Like
Yeah.
I wish that wasn't her fan name, but you know.
I don't consider myself oriented yet, but I definitely do feel like, in the club y'all fam. Part of the club. I'm not necessarily a fan necessarily yet because I don't feel like I was doing a deep dive into her as a person or her as not even as a person because that's a different topic. But
Right.
her as an artist, I haven't like went through her whole discography for real yet to like really say I'm a fan. But I do feel like the Positions album and the Eternal Sunshine album really
Mhm.
I really fuck with. I really love, and also yeah, I know a couple other songs. Obviously, we know you heard "Break Free," you heard "Into You," which I really discovered "Into You." So I really
Mhm.
like "I'm so into you, into
Okay, baby,
you."
come let me up.
Like, bitch, but she ate that for real. But yeah, "Eternal Sunshine" is definitely where it's at. The main album, the deluxe, slightly deluxe, in between deluxe,
I
like
forgot she did do a
she
slightly
did a slightly
deluxe.
in between deluxe, like big deluxe, all that little deluxe. Like she really carried for me. Past Life, Dandelion, all those.
Do you think like you have an artist that you listen to that you can say that you know like 90 to 100% of their discography?
Beyonce, babe.
Oh, not Queen B.
That's Beyonce. Y'all ever seen one of them YouTube videos where it's like Beyonce songs from 1 second, see if you can guess or whatever, like, babe, I be winning those. I'm
Oh
I'm
wow.
I'm clearing.
I think
Like,
like there's a lot of artists I listen to, but honestly, I genuinely think that I know anybody's 100% of their catalog just because like there's so many songs. I think I'm really close
mm,
with Kendrick, Cole, and Nicki.
mm.
But outside of them, it's like
I feel cold too.
runner up is like Wayne, Meg,
Mm-hmm.
um, Wayne, Meg, Flo Milli, um, eh, like who else? Maybe like Ari. Those are like run ups. Yeah. Well, no,
Mm-hmm.
Ari's like up there, up there. I know like almost all of Ari's music.
Right.
She's like up there with the pop girlies. Like if I'm listening, I guess it's just more so like the category of music. Like I listen to a lot of artists, but if I'm listening to pop music, like Ari is definitely like number one.
Right. Ari. And I mean, like I said, Take McRae, Revolving Door is a very good song. She got a song with Millie, Blood on My Hands that I like.
I heard Blood on My Hands. Blood on My Hands is
Okay,
T.
Sports Car is a good one.
Sports Car is
It's
fire.
okay. I'm okay. It's cute, and I heard some of her old songs. I haven't really done a deep dive on her either. I really just listened to some of that first album, I mean, this new album. But Eternal Sunshine really does it for me. But and
Eternal
it,
Sunshine is like, I think
but
it's such like
I don't know the
light.
music.
It's like such a light, fulfilling album. Like I think it was for me. It was unexpected
Hmm.
because I think Ari wasn't. I was so focused on her doing Wicked. Like
Yeah,
I wasn't even thinking
and that's
that.
what Star Wars was restarted like the catalyst for me or igniting my new love for her. I think
Mm,
it started there, and I was like, well, let me listen to your new album because I already heard a couple songs. I heard Eternal Sunshine or no, The Boy's Mine. I heard it,
and
but
what's the first one? The song with Mariah.
it's okay. I'm not. It's okay. Yes, and
Yeah,
yes, and my bad.
Yes, and was like I think like that was the first single, and I think when I first heard Yes and I was a little skeptical because I was like I liked it, but I was like I don't know, I feel like she can come harder. I feel like it was missing
Mm.
something. And then when I heard the Mariah remix, I had to play it a couple of times. I think we
To
talked
really,
about this. We was talking
yeah.
about how like if you would have heard the remix first, and you
Yeah,
probably
it
would
would
have
have been
liked
easy
it.
to digest. I feel like Ariana's voice is so light and so like I don't know, like dainty sometimes. It can be strong or whatever, but it can be so like yeah. But the way Mariah sounded, Mariah can sound like that too, but this newer Mariah doesn't really sound like that to me. So like that with the auto tune or whatever sound equipment producing that
Mm.
mixing and meshing was on it, I didn't really jack it. I was not jacking it at all. Like, but I do agree that after you listen to a song once or twice, you kind of like get the feel or the vision of what that person was probably going for or whatever. And I kind of like live for her. Like Mariah was kind of working. Like I don't know, she was kind of. You listen
Okay.
to a couple times, it's like okay, but you was kind of working. Like you was doing what you could. 19-year-old Mariah though would have carried that, but
Would have carried the hell out of
would have ate
that.
that up. But
I
still
think
good.
sometimes, do you feel like people need to give artists grace when it comes to their vocals? I think like artists like Mariah and Monica, Brandy, Keisha
Mm.
Cole, like I know that was like a random ass mix, but like I think artists like that,
Brain through me because I ain't never heard her fuck up, but
and I
maybe.
don't, and not say fuck up, but more so like I think like the shift in their tone has
Um.
evolved, and some people because of that they will say that they fucked up because they're used to hearing a certain sound by that artist,
Mm.
so they will probably feel like oh they can't sing now or they sound different. Like I honestly, no shade, no shade, no shade, but people have said that about B, like but I feel like Beyonce has like really learn to like use her vocals. Like she can go in that alto, she can go in that soft tenor,
Sopranos.
she can
My
go in
bitch can sing opera.
soprano.
Let's be clear, bitch. My bitch
Right.
can sing opera. She sings opera on
She can
Daughter,
definitely stay on
on
mellow
Cowboy
opera.
Carter. She can sing opera on Bigger on the Gifted album, the Lion King
Yeah,
Gifted album. My bitch definitely can sing opera and has done it. So I do feel like
figures of Bob.
I feel like it goes back to like that the artist as an artist, like what they bring to the table. When we talk about Beyonce, that's somebody who like I feel like has that music like gift, or I forgot what they call it, but it's that gift of music or whatever. Like you're a prodigy or whatever, and she has technique, she has skill, and I feel like she also has grown with her voice. So it's deeper it's gotten, or even when she talks about the growling, when you watch the Beyonce Renaissance movie, she talks about how the growl was an injury at first, and how she ended up incorporating it, and it got better. She thought she wasn't gonna be able to sing, like stuff like that. I feel like that really forms the artist to make them more well rounded, and I feel like people like Ari and her also as an artist overall of what she has done with Eternal Sunshine. I love an album with interludes. I love an album that has a story from the lyrics to the
Yes.
sound to the sounds that you hear throughout the album. Even with the deluxe, about some newer sounds or different sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Still Ari sound like her whole era and the sound that she's in right now. It still sounds like that. It goes
Yeah.
it's cohesive, but she's worked her set with that. So I give vocals grace. Um, when they deserve it. I'm real.
Okay.
I feel like I'm real. I feel like I'm fair. I feel like I give it grace when I can tell you need grace. Like, oh Mariah, bitch, you ain't been on stage in a minute, or bitch, you ain't sung that song since 1989, bitch. So I'm gonna give you a little grace.
Okay.
But to the new bitches, or another person that what's her name, Amiri or Amira?
Amir, Mary.
I think it is Mary.
I Just Died, girl.
Yeah.
I love I
Is that
Just
it?
Died.
Is it the name of the song?
You talking about? Are you probably talking about
I'm
one
talking
thing?
about
One thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
babe. I'm talking about is that one thing that
Yeah.
got me tripping it
Yeah.
is. Yeah,
She also sang
Shorty,
I Just Died though.
she oh that is okay, yeah. So she recently I don't really got in deep dive into her music
Mm-hmm.
either, but recently she just did her Tiny Desk performance and you
Mm-hmm.
know, sis was off key a little bit and they was like, what the fuck is this on Twitter? Like, you know, and people was kinda like bashing her in about it. But I feel like you give grace, like sis ain't been in the limelight, you know, in
She
a mad
literally
long.
hasn't did anything in like
Mad long,
almost
not a
20
single, no
years.
nothing. So
No, nothing.
sis,
So
give her a little grace.
to
No,
see
she
her
did.
even do Tiny Desk was shocking.
Mm-hmm.
I was shook. I was like, but honestly, I feel like first listen to the Tiny Desk, I feel like it kind of gave slightly of what the record sounded like. Now, when
Mm-hmm.
she did get to one thing and she got to I Just Died, I was like, okay, now see what they're talking about. But it was more so, I feel like she was trying not to strain herself because
Yeah,
she knew she hadn't sung that high in her vocal range in a long time.
right.
Because one thing and I Just Died are very, very like soprano vocals. Like
Right.
it's
They be
just
yell,
I
they be
just
belting and belting and
died.
singing and shit constantly. Like I definitely understand, but because when I first heard like the first song on the video, like you know it sounded kind of cute. But when I seen the clip on Twitter of I didn't watch the full video, but when I seen another different clip on Twitter, it was like yeah, bitch, the background singer was fucking up and off too,
Oh
and she
yeah, they
they
did
didn't
blow
know the
me.
words, and then she was kind of like I don't know. Bitch, I would have given him a death stare. And
I was
I feel like
like,
she was too far from the mic. Like, you know, as a singer, I understand, you know, you belt, you know, you usually pull it back so it won't be as loud. But
mhm.
I don't feel like it was whisper singing too much for me. It gave Britney Spears. Like, I wanted to hear you in the mic, bitch, like Beyonce. And then maybe that's just me being biased because I'm a Beyonce fan. But I want to know that mic on, bitch. You know.
Okay, what's the artist you feel like that you would like to see new music from that hasn't put music out in a while?
Well, my bitch Mariah is on the way. My bitch Mariah, the fucking scientist, is on the way, bitch. Burning blue, bitch. My bitch is on the way, bitch. And yeah, you're like another fire breathing creature, bitch. And she's on your bitch's
Okay.
ass. But I think Jasmine. I think that
Ooh, yeah.
my bitch ain't put shit out since 2020 fucking one, bitch, or
Yeah,
20 yeah deluxe.
Hotels was so like
Very
intense,
good.
but it was so good. Like it was I felt like she was
Mm.
reading my fucking diary. I was like,
Like I think that's what she wanted me to
Hotels.
give. She wanted to give like she was telling your stories, my story, everybody's story. Well, more so women, but
Get into
if you
it.
relate,
If you know, you know.
if you relate, you relate. But you feel me?
Okay.
So like, I don't know, because me personally, I still relate to best pussy in the world. I don't know. I don't know if y'all relate to best pussy in the world. Is y'all pussy broken, bitch? Ask Issa Rae, is y'all pussy broke? But
Okay.
yeah, broken pussy, broken pussy. But no, like she got some good songs. Hurt Me So Good, Selfish. I was actually play that earlier. We was
Selfish,
playing
yeah.
music. Selfish, bitch. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bitch. My
Like,
bitch was spitting it.
it just feels so. I think authentic, and you can feel like the passion in the songs. I think a lot of times when you hear music, certain songs I feel like I hear, and every time I hear them, it still feels like refreshing. Like the music aged well. Like I was talking to my friend about "It Won't Stop" by Stephen Streeter. I was like, every time I hear that damn
Mm-hmm.
song, it still sounds refreshing. Like it still sounds like I just heard it maybe like once or
You
twice.
know what's funny about that? I think another song she got that is just like that is I Like It.
I like it,
It's like as
yes.
soon as that beat come on,
Yeah, it's like it kind of gives like,
right.
okay, yeah, this is it. And I think like as an artist, a lot of artists should strive to make music like that, to make music that will age well and still feel refreshing when you hear it. And it's a lot of older. I feel like the 2010s, just the music in that decade was a lot of like the replay value was
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Like I love like some like Maroon 5 songs. Like oh my gosh, One More Night it still feels refreshing if I play that now. Like or like Bruno Mars,
Bruno, for sure.
Grenade, like certain songs or 24 Karat Magic, like certain songs you just be like,
That's what I like. I like that song.
yes, that's what I like.
Yeah, Bruno, but I feel like Bruno's a veteran though, and I feel like that's why he gets that.
Yeah.
Like not every artist will get that.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love.
Beyonce's, Gaga's, Bruno Mars, like those 2010 artists, Drake's, you'll always have some replay value with
And
some of their
that's
songs.
what I
I
want
feel
to talk about, Drake. So I noticed like, and keep in mind, y'all, before I say this, I am very much they not like us. If you know, you
What?
know. But Drake has very much suppressed and surpassed a lot of like artists in the industry. What do you feel like is like secret, like his secret to like being so relevant for so long? Because I feel like he has been not just relevant, but he's been at the top. Like
Mm-hmm.
every time he drops, he's at the top, and it's almost like the Taylor Swift.
Well, I want to say first and foremost, I'm not no Drake, like fan or fiend. I don't like I know everything about him or the industry and what they have going on. I'm not no guru. My opinion is like my opinion based off of what I know, and I feel like from what it seemed like is he just did good. It seems like he just really is writing these things, and
Yeah.
these raps are just like going so hard. This is so good. I feel like the music, the musicality of it. I feel like he's also showed versatility in that as well. From the rap nigga we first seen coming to the game,
Mm-hmm.
he's also shifted into singing sometime, or and with that versatility of singing and rapping and just making a good song. Also staying relevant when he makes songs with Sexy Reds and the bitches that we like and that's new, and they also are relevant. They keep him
Mm-hmm.
relevant as well. I think he just has a good pen, and he's a good artist overall. I feel like that's what's kept him afloat, because if it wasn't that, I feel like you would be able to say, oh, this person's good as him, or this person's good as him, or this person's good as him, which we can. It's not one or two people, but that's what I'm saying. It can only be certain people. It's not everybody. No shade to the newer artists, which not all Wick is obviously new, but you can't
Mm-hmm.
compare not all Wick to fucking Drake. You feel me?
Yeah.
You compare Kendrick, you compare J. Cole, you compare some of those artists,
And
but
I feel like with Drake, I feel like he has the reins. A lot of times he has reins over J. Cole and Kendrick
mm-hmm,
because he sings and
right,
he has that GP's attention,
mm-hmm,
that pop essence sometimes in certain
yeah,
songs. And I think that is
and
what
he's
keeps him.
smooth,
Yeah, and he's so smooth with it. So it's like he's gonna automatically keep their attention versus J. Cole and Kendrick. They are strictly rap. So
mm-hmm,
they're keeping the rap audience attention. And most of the people that like listen to Cole and Kendrick, I know over the years, like they've been listening to Cole and Kendrick
right.
like since the beginning of their careers. Do you feel that there is a pop artist that you would like to see back on the map?
Pop artists back on the map.
Yeah.
Uh, Excuse me. I really feel like bitch, if Britney Spears could, if Britney Spears could snap
Brittany.
back, that'll be kind. She'll eat that up for me, but I think that's paid. So I really
Not
feel
Brittany.
like Dua Lipa really had a moment. She dropped the ball.
Yeah.
But I'm actually kind of fine with Ari right now. Like I think
Yeah.
I'm fine with Ari and Gaga. I'm sorry. I mean, I haven't even listened to Gaga's full release new album either. I know
Mayhem
Garden.
is T if y'all haven't got into
I've listened
it.
to Garden of Eden, and I know Disease for sure. I love Disease
She has a song on there
and Abracadabra. Heard
called
it.
Killer, and Killer just does it for me.
Mm.
It's such a like I was like I was high as hell and I just was like music was just shuffling on the
Mm.
playlist and I was cleaning up and the song played and I didn't know what the fuck it was, but I just could not like skip it. I just had to like let it play.
Right.
And I was like, what is that? So I went over there and look, it's Gaga and it's Killer. And I'm like, I'm a killer. I'm like, oh, this is cut.
Now I'm a killer. But no, it was I heard Disease first, I feel like, and then Abracadabra. I think I just had it. I think I played Disease first, and then it started playing other songs related to it, and ended up playing
Mm-hmm.
Abracadabra and Gardens of Eden. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? Apple Music, not Apple Music. I use YouTube Music, but
Mm-hmm.
bitch, I'm like, what is this? And It was cute.
Like it was like noticed, like damn, there's a whole album.
Yeah, like it is, and I feel like she has hella good older songs as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bad Romance. I always play Telephone Back with her and Beyonce.
Guy,
Beyonce
GY.
phone. I mean, not Beyonce phone. Video phone with Beyonce and Gaga's good too, but that's a Beyonce song. But you feel me?
Yeah.
Gaga has some really good songs, and I think Gaga and Ari and the pop girls, the K-pop girls came over and took over as well.
Yes, like
Jenny,
I love Jenny. Like let's talk about Jenny. Like
you like
I
Jenny?
love
I'm a
her.
Lisa. Like, bitch.
I listened to Jenny's album, and honestly, I was very, very, very shocked because I don't really care for K-pop music, but Jenny knows. I feel like she's learning to cross over in that pop music,
Mm-hmm.
and it sounds so good. She got a song with Dua Lipa, "Handlebars." It's really good. It's a really good song, and she got the song
Right.
"Extra Large" with Doechii. She got
Extra
"Like Jenny"
large.
with just her on it. Like that whole album is. It's a real representation of like where
Right.
she's going as an artist, and for that to be her debut album, and still her and Lisa to be like making their solo projects and still doing music with Blackpink, I think it's just like top tier because I feel like most artists, when you see them make their solo projects, you don't see them do music as a group anymore. Speaking of groups, I recently saw that Normani made a post about Fifth Harmony um, reigniting and doing like a anniversary album and an anniversary tour. And I didn't really know how I felt about it because I feel like Normani is such in a space where she is like she's came so far as a solo artist that I feel like her rejoining the girls, it doesn't give. It doesn't I feel like that's going backwards almost.
I agree with your second statement. I feel like but the first statement, I was gonna say like the kind of the opposite. I feel like she hasn't came that far enough in her solo career for her to be trying to go back to Fifth Harmony. I feel like then yes, you are taking back steps because bitch, you just put one album out and it didn't even. I don't think the masses it didn't hit the masses the way it should have, or
No, it
the way
shouldn't
she
have.
wanted, or what she wanted to. Definitely still love the album. I like Still. I like Big Boy. I like
Tantrums.
Tantrums. That's the name of the song. Tantrums.
Yes,
Love
Tantrums is
Still.
so
All
good.
Yours. I
All
like those
yours.
songs. So
I like Lights On too. Lights On is cute.
yeah, insomnia. You're giving me insomnia.
Yeah. And I did my little research on that and I was like, not Brandy in the background vocals, but yeah, I live for that.
hmm So yeah, she definitely got some bops. It's just I don't think it hit when she dropped it. It was like, what is this? I don't know. People just didn't know how to take it. I think she needs to, well, it's too late probably, but if she can recap what motivation was and like
Mm.
that Y2K, I think I'm sorry to say it, but the Beyonce route is better, bitch. Motivation kind of gave Beyonce. The video was a little bit of Crazy in Love inspired at the beginning. I feel like go down that your own way, but show pop, your Beyonce pop, but you're you, but Normani, but not even Beyonce, just more so their commercial appeal. Beyonce, a lot of artists have taken the commercial appeal first, and then they swap over into showing you who they are, and that's what makes you go to their fan base. You appreciate the initial them, and then they switch over a little bit. I thought that's what Beyonce has done. That's what bitches like fucking Christina Aguilera did, where her look.
Christina.
Christina did her little like preppy white girl look, I forget, and then bitches start putting black streaks in their hair, and it's
Okay.
dirty, bitch. You feel me?
What do you think is who do you think is like the biggest like R&B girl right
R&B girly right now.
now? Like the biggest R&B girl.
Is SZA considered R&B still?
I guess.
If SZA is still considered R&B, because I really feel like she's still kind of like aesthetically pleasing, like alternative R&B a little bit slightly.
Mm-hmm.
She don't really make Coco Jones R&B or Jasmine R&B. I feel like
No.
so, but I do feel like you were talking about big R&B artists, it kind of would be SZA. But other than that, I don't even think we have none right now because I feel like nobody's dropping nothing. Like
No.
Summer hasn't dropped her shit yet. Jasmine hasn't dropped nothing in Mad Long. The recent girl who dropped something was Coco. Mariah Science is on the way. Coco, I enjoyed her album
I did.
and her
I was
deluxe.
I felt like Coco she gave what I expected. And not
Mm-hmm.
in a bad way. Like I really enjoyed it. Like I was expecting her to give, which it was
some
supposed
new
to be.
bops.
Yeah,
Some
like
new bops. She gonna give me some new bops to my playlist, something I can listen to, and some things I can like really feel and fuck with.
yeah, and I
Because
was like, okay, period.
her song with Future, and then AE, oh my god.
My. I was like, okay,
AE, oh
period.
my god, you gonna make me fall in love. Never too much, never too
I really
much,
like
never too
you.
much. You,
You got
wait.
me hurting
In
the
the
Sahara.
Sahara.
Okay,
Ooh. It's really, she
like
really carries on that album for real.
I think she did her
On
big
site,
one.
yeah.
On site, the video
She's
takes me
my,
out.
it does, it's a key. And it throw you off at first. And then, but yeah, for me it did.
It
But,
did for me too. I was confused. I was like,
huh? But it was like, it was really good. And it also like, I feel like, what was I going to say? I just feel like she really did her big one, but it was something else. I don't know. I feel like she wanted to get their first album jitters out with this. So she gonna rush the deluxe and stuff out.
mm-hmm.
But I think she really did her like did well. And as far as your question, that's what I was gonna say. I do feel like she is my biggest R&B girly right now. I played a Coco Jones song earlier that I requested.
Mm-hmm.
Like she really chill and like all the songs
Yeah,
are really hitting
I think Coco
vocally.
was there.
She's a vocalist. The songs, the beats, like it's her. The writing is getting better for me. I feel like some songs the writing can be hit or miss sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes with her, but like Sweep It Up, it was cute, like the chorus, but some of the verses I didn't really care for.
I think Sweep It Up felt a little rushed. Like I feel like it was supposed to be something else, and then they came up with Sweep It Up.
Mm.
And when they came up with that, it's like they felt like they needed to hurry up and put it out because when it came out, she was doing a lot of promotion for it. Like she kind of felt like it probably wasn't gonna be like that girl, so
Mm-hmm.
she was doing so much promotion for it. And I feel like really good music, you don't have to do too much promotion for it. Like
Mm.
you can just like let the girls hear and they gonna run it up.
Right.
What did you think of Nicki's verse on "Banned from No"?
That's the new song about I'm mother, but these hoes ain't my daughters. Daughters. I haven't heard the song yet. I haven't heard like
Wow.
me actually going to go play the song on my phone and listen to it all the way through and listen to her verse and taking it all in. I have not done yet.
Oh
But hearing
wow.
it through social media and passing, like through passing, yes, I've heard it. That's how I know that verse
Mm-hmm.
a little bit, a little line. And it sounds like she ate. I really just been bullshitting. I've been working and minding my business and like sticking to what I know, my Ari and my
Yeah.
Coco and shit. So like,
Honestly,
I just
I
haven't
was
took the listen.
shook. I'm not gonna lie, like I really thought it wasn't gonna be good. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm a bard. But I didn't think it was gonna be good because I felt like Nicki had been like just doing anything music wise, but I guess, she found a way to prove the girls wrong, honey. I was over there like, oh, not these hoes ain't my daughters. I was like,
You hoes ain't my
oh.
daughters. She really ate that from me, cause that's real. Even though I play Meg ate I posted a pic. Mother, Sunday, like she's funny. But I do feel like yeah, she ate that for sure. Nikki, she's the queen. We know that. We all know that.
Right.
We all always give tens in praise to the queen. We give tens where tens is due though.
I'm ready for Doja's new music. I really want Doja to
So how
get back to where she needs to
how
go.
do you feel about her recent stuff, like her recent scandals in the media?
It's very messy and it's really hard to be a kid in right now
Mm.
because it's like, oh. And like I saw the stuff with her and Bobby Lights and
I ain't heard about that.
I was like, oh, oh, and it's a little messy.
I didn't hear that too. We gonna save it for later, I guess. Mhm.
Right. But and I think Doja I think like she sometimes forget that she's a celebrity. And
Mm.
I think she's gotten so accustomed to just doing what she needs to do for work. Like her whole Scarlet rollout.
Mm.
I tell people all the time, like the bitch is that girl. Like when it was time for her to release music, everything was on point. All the
Mm.
way from how she dropped Attention
Mm-hmm.
and then came all the way to the Scarlet album, the visuals, her VMA performance, like everything the rollout was just I feel like was really well. Like And I think a lot of artists aren't making rollouts like that now. It's so much like, let me just post a little snippet on TikTok or do a
Right.
little TikTok video, and that's the promotion. Like,
I thought she did good. You know, we all know she kind of like took that, you know, quote unquote demonic route to get people, I feel like, in tune. And then you listen to the album and she's on what it's called,
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones. You're Skull and something that she's sitting there saying like, you know, this ain't that. Like,
right?
what are you
Like,
talking about? Y'all saying I praise the devil. What are y'all talking about? Like,
yeah.
You know, and I feel like she kind of cleared that up.
She said,
I feel like she ate.
She said, because I'm gonna do something devilish
You
if
said
you
you
at me.
because what?
I was
I
like,
feel like, and I feel like
Bessie.
that's what it is with her now. I feel like she's rebelled and she's marinated in this energy of not caring and I'm an artist or I'm me and I don't give a fuck, because she probably has tried to keep up with the media and what the standard is, like all artists try to do, and what the beauty standards are. And it's why bitches be shaving their hair, or she's short haired, and you know, stuff like that. Like, or next day she's losing weight. Like, you know, you have to be put up with a lot as an artist or a celebrity in general. So I feel like she's kind of like reveling in this energy of I don't give a fuck. So I think that's kind of what happens with the recent scenario, which at first I was kind of on her side, like, bitch. He was kind of look like I can say he wasn't manhandling her. He wasn't manhandling her in my opinion, but I do feel like if I see Beyonce, I'm not grabbing you like, oh girl, oh my god, da da da. Like, you know, I'm not want to touch you. You the queen, bitch. Oh my god, I want to touch you, but I'm a queen. Like, you know, it's gonna be one of those. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me.
When that dude gave her that hug in the documentary, and he was like, "Oh my god, she's so little, y'all.
She's so little, y'all." That was Kevin Prodigy, but she was so funny for that.
I was like, oh my god, I could not play with him.
But yeah, I feel like it's definitely that though. But I feel like that's what she's into, and that's why she gave what she gave. But as far as music, I'm willing to see her back on the scene too, because we've seen Scarlett. So it's like now that you actually react and listen to Scarlett and take it in, it is like, what's next for you, boo? Like, what you gonna do?
Like Scarlett,
you going back to pop? You gonna do another part 2 to this R&B album type of thing?
Yeah.
And then her deluxe was very.
It was very. I was surprised. The song she had with Tizo Touchdown. I think I was just kind of confused a little bit when I first heard the track. Because I didn't know who Tizo Touchdown was.
I know who he was.
I had to like go look him up and listen to a couple songs. He has a couple of songs with Tyler the Creator. He got a song with Drake. He got a newer song with Destin Conrad, which is really bad. I like that song.
I think you told me about it.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, that's a really good song.
But
I don't know. He kind of threw me off when I first heard that song. I was like, I thought my phone, I thought my car or something was messing up.
I'm picking up my bed. Like, I don't know.
He did. Like, I had to go back and listen to it a couple
times. I was
times.
your feet cuddling mine. Like, I don't know. He really ate that for me. And that's like one of my first times I heard the deluxe. And that was like still to this day, one of my favorite songs off the deluxe. But Disrespectful is good too.
Oh, and Disrespectful is so
I know
good.
Me is cute. Urge is cute.
Urge is so cute. Like, Urge is my mood.
Urge, I know that's right.
Like the Urge. I was like,
Urge, fight. Cross that line. It's a flat line. ASAP,
right. ASAP came out of nowhere.
Rocky. He ate that.
I was surprised to see him on the track, because I didn't even know ASAP was still making music.
For real. I'm like, bitch, ain't you a baby father out here now? Nigga, like, I'm thinking you like, babysitting and
changing diapers or some shit, and he over here all on them Doja songs. I'm like, period, as he should.
But I don't know.
It looked like ASAP's getting more like to his like everything else bag but music. Like, I see him modeling, him doing fashion, and I guess being a dad.
But that's what he's became though. I feel like over time he's became a fashion nigga.
He has.
So I thought that's what he kind of like might as well lean forward into what I'm already on or what I'm already bringing to the table type of thing.
What kind of like inspiration does music bring to like your personal life? Like,
I feel like it calms me. I don't know if people, you should know this, or I think you know this. I always have something planned. I'm always the song request. I'm always having an AirPod in, playing music. Be in the club, I'll have an AirPod in if I'm not jacking the music. Like, if I'm not liking the music, I'll play my own club mix and my Jersey mix, whatever, in my AirPod. Like, I don't care. Like I'm always having something playing, just keep me calm, keep me at bay, keep me not even keep me calm like I'm about to crash out or something, but I don't know, something about just music and what it does for me.
Mm.
Um, just keep me like I don't know, stable sometimes. Uh, and I also feel like music is inspirational because like certain artists and certain songs in itself is just good, but I feel like music has a story of like no, you can most times you can do what you want, like you can grow from struggle or whatever. I feel like most songs are inspirational. There are some sad songs, of course, but even like artist stories, you can make it like Money Long.
Yeah.
I was a Money Long. She was a songwriter, but she popped off with a song and boom, she made. You can do what you want to do. Like you can make yourself into something. I feel like that's what also what music mean to me a little bit.
I think well, for me, I've like been obsessed with music since forever. I tell people all the time that I feel like growing up, I always had like a shield of something, and I feel like when I was a teenager, when I was young, my shield was like my earphones. Like I had to have earphones, and if I didn't have my earphones, I have panic attacks. Like looks, if you're watching this, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. I done seen seen me spaz my hand down my earphones a couple of times, but my mom has too. Like I just always been like a earphone junkie. When I used to have an MP3 player, like I used to be trying to download all
Mm.
the songs. Like I was just very music. And I think like after my earphones, it was like my keychain. Like I had to have my keychain on me, like
Mm-hmm.
to whatever outfit I had on, church clothes, work clothes, sleep clothes. I got my keychain attached to me like it was a part of me. And then like after that, it became the locks. I had those locks for so long that like I had got to the point to where I wouldn't even go to work and show people my real hair. Like
Mm.
when I would take my locks down and I had to go to work without my locks in my head, I probably have a hat on, or I would have like something covering my hair because I didn't feel like me, because the locks felt like they had became a part of me, and people started knowing me for having locks.
Mm.
So it was like, okay, my locks is my new like safe space.
Yeah.
But when I cut my hair off, I don't know. I just felt like I didn't have my keys all the time. I didn't have earphones all the time. I didn't have locks. So
Right.
I didn't really know what my safe space was. But I realized that I didn't need a safe space because I had finally grown into myself and felt comfortable enough with who I am and where I'm going and how I'm doing things in life. And don't get me wrong, I still have anxiety, but that's what marijuana's for. But
A natural plant. Exactly.
I do love music though. I think music has always helped me like calm down, and certain songs like they just feel so much better in the headphones. Like
Mm.
you can really hear the different levels of sonics and
Yeah.
like bits and bytes and like
Pieces, ad libs, all
yeah,
that.
the
Everything's
ad
in the bag.
libs. You can hear it all, and
Mhm.
it just does something to you. Like I swear, certain songs I hear on my earphones, I be like,
Or like when they use smart AirPods, like I know like for certain songs, like you'll hear different voices or different runs, and I hear one like person on this ear, and then I hear a different voice on this ear, and
yeah.
like it'll be like that. Like and I'm like, hold on,
And
like
you'll think something wrong
it
with your
it
earphones or
gives
something.
surround sound type of feel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I love that though, because it kind of shows like that artists really are layering their music.
Yeah,
I think Beyonce and Ariana Grande, they're like two artists I know for a fact.
they
They
always do that.
they layer their music with their vocals.
Ladies, if you with me, help me sing it out.
They
Like that
not
right
doing
there.
they not doing no crazy vocals. Okay. It really makes a difference. And I think like as an artist, you kind of like need to push yourself to be in that difference.
Right.
What kind of like music do you feel? That's not the right question I want to ask.
Mhm.
What's an artist that had a song that you thought you would like, but you didn't?
Hmm. Aspiration in life. I don't really know. I really can't even think about one because I don't feel like I've tried to listen to some new music recently. Like, who got a new song? Can you name somebody
I don't know, like
or a song or something?
a new
Like,
song. Ugh, yikes.
exactly. Like,
Did you like? How did you feel about Mariah Carey's "Dangerous"?
I haven't finished listening to that one. I started it once again. I started it, but I did not finish the song. It sounded kind of cute for like Mariah because I feel like she's tapped into that type of sound before. Like
Mm,
she's tapped in, like it's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. She's done that.
mm,
She's done songs where she kind of rap or even like talk kind of fast, or like she
mm-hmm.
give that type of energy. So it's like, I'm not mad at it. But I can't think of a song I just did not like and was like, what is this? This is some bullshit.
She was
Like,
on that song to like some three hating ass hoes. I was like, oh. And then the
please.
video, her having three hating ass hoes took me out. I said,
What the
girl,
fuck? I ain't never
you
heard
are a
that shit.
key.
She an Aries. She's an Aries. We're Aries, if y'all did not know, bitch. Me and Mariah are Aries. We
Like
do not
Mariah
play.
is something, honey.
We don't play, bitch, and we don't know you, bitches.
I think like to see Mariah making new music is it was shocking, honestly. I didn't think like I got so used to her being like
The
the
Christmas
queen,
girl.
yeah, the
The
queen
Christmas
of
girl.
Christmas, where it's like anything else that she was doing, I would be like shocked at because I felt like she was only popping out during Christmas season. Like
Right.
you'll see her, and
It's like, bitch, when you gonna make some real music, you just always doing Christmas shit. Like,
she had a couple of Christmas albums, and I was
mm-hmm.
like, wow, like
And
they really
Christmas,
they
like
really deemed her
movies.
as Queen of Christmas.
She did herself, bitch. That's what Nikki did, bitch. You come into the game and you say you this and you're that, bitch, and you work things there, bitch. You fake it till you what make it.
Okay.
Whole time.
Oh, y'all, this drink is gone, and it has been drinking because I low key feel it. What are some of your goals that you like want to achieve like within the next year?
Within the next year, even this year's almost over. Um, I don't know. I really want to start something and have something new for me and that's stable, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And that could be very broad, but whether it's me starting my own podcast and it
Mm-hmm.
being consistent and doing whatever I'm doing, whether it's me starting a different type of business and keep making sure it stays afloat and me doing that for a while. I want
Mm-hmm.
to do something to keep it going and to keep it substantial. And I just want to double. I mean, I feel like I'm always wanting to grow and evolve and be a sponge and learn and take in things. So I would love to just like peel off another layer and become a better me, shed my skin,
Right.
and like I don't know, find a new talent, start a new talent, find a new hobby, get some more money, get better than I already am, get better looking than I already
Okay.
am, thicker than I already am, more muscular than I am already am, like more wealthier, more healthier, all the above. I want to exceed in everything. I feel like
Okay. Period. And I think like the biggest thing is like you said, consistency. I think for
for
me,
sure.
like being consistent is such a challenge when I'm trying to teach myself to be consistent in so many things that are going to benefit me right now, like in life. And being consistent just feels like the most challengeful thing ever. Um, like,
It's like that because even with working out, it's some days I just be like I can't do it, or
like
like I be too fatigued and I'm like yeah no, but it's like bitch you want that body right, bitch you want
you
that
finna, you
you
finna.
want that body right, bitch get up like you gotta force my what or bitch I need music to get up. I have to play a fucking song that's real like upbeat that's make me want to like get up roll up out the bed, but you be like that. But consistency is definitely what builds character, what builds discipline for yourself with anything that you do, and it makes you better at whatever you're doing because you're doing it on a consistent basis. Like you're gonna definitely evolve for sure.
I think a last question. So I know like Mariah, the scientist is like your girl. What do you feel like you want to expect from her new music?
Mm, good question. I feel like the same thing I kind of expected from Coco, which is the fact that you my bitch, you're gonna come in hard. You're gonna do what you're supposed to do. You're gonna deliver. I feel like Mariah is definitely coming in hard. Not straight to Coco, but in not even, even comparing them two, but because I don't feel like they're comparable, but to an extent or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But I definitely feel like Mariah's trying to do choreography. My bitch is doing these more high budgeted videos, like music videos, in my opinion. So I feel like sis is really like going in for the kill. So
Okay.
I really just want to like have more bops, more things I can really sing and yell out in the club, or when I'm in the club, but like wherever I am, just really be able to
Right.
belt and sing. Because I feel like she's definitely gonna give me that. She's gonna give me a new story, a new a song, a new bop, something real. That's like, what the fuck she talking about? You heard this? She's gonna give me something to put you on to, like I always do. I always
I'll
be
put
doing
you
you
on.
bitch worth Coco, but bitch, you feel me? I'm always putting bitches onto a song by like, oh, this Mariah Sciences, listen to this or listen to that, or whatever. Yeah.
What about Coco's like tour? And I feel like Coco is in a space to where she could really like be
Mm.
on some next level shit.
I feel like she is. I feel like a little bit. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think she has definitely turned the tables
She's
of
turned up a
people
notch.
looking at her as like Let It Shine Disney girl.
Yeah.
And like I feel like she has definitely stepped into a space where people can acknowledge and
Her
look
as
at
an
her and be
artist,
like,
her as her
yes,
individual, her as a
yes.
person, her as a just like musically what she brings, her as a vocalist, her as like just her. And I feel like I agree with that. I've been seeing her on stage. I've been seeing some of the looks she's been doing. I've been seeing some of the numbers where she was saying how like she was saying like how she's a little bit of Beyonce coded and how she did like this dance break, kind of like how Beyonce doing her performances. And like I feel like that's a great role model. You copying off B, bitch. You going places, no shade. Not even copying, but inspired by
Just
admiring.
inspired. And
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is learning to accept being inspired, giving props where props is due, and making what you've been inspired by, making it your own. Like, I mean, yeah, she's been inspired by B, but it'll never be B's, it'll be Coco's.
Right.
And the next girl that's coming up behind Coco will be inspired by her, and then it'll never be, theirs, it'll be Coco. So it's
Right.
like, I think it's just like learning to like be like, yeah, I fucked with them and this is how I came up with this. But I feel like so many artists are so conceited that they act like they're scared to say that. Do you think like Nicki and Cardi or Nicki and Kim will ever reconcile?
Nicki and Kim,
Yeah.
little Kim. It's up to that Sagittarius cokehead bitch. I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry. I just want to upset and rile up the girls, but I definitely feel like it's just up to Nicki. We all know how Nicki can be, and she's the female Sag, which I mean,
Yeah.
they
They
be
are
they be on
very
that. They be on that. So she one of them bitches. She still dragging her. She won't pick up the bitch. So if she gonna put her foot down and say that she don't want to fuck with no bitch, you can only respect it and just let her have at it and like do with that what she will.
I feel like, and then the girls that I feel like the female rapper she do decide to collaborate with, it'd be shocking. Like I wasn't expecting her to do a song with Sexy Red. I wasn't expecting for her to bring Akbar and
Mm-hmm.
JT and
And the other girls on that song,
Malibu
Malibu
Mitch
Mitch, and Katie. I forgot the girl name.
and
Katie
Katie
some
Bands. Like I
crazy.
wasn't expecting her to bring those girls on the Queen mix, and I think like
Mm-hmm.
for them to have the opportunity to write a song for Nicki was huge for their career, for like where they want to go,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Nicki was trying to show like, okay, well, I do fuck with female rappers. I just the girls that are real big. It's hard for me to fuck with them because sometimes they think they too big.
I think she wanted to, pick girls she fucked with. And I think she did fuck with all those girls next to an extent, but I also think she wanted to play in bitches' faces. Let's be real. I feel like
Mm.
this is Nicki Minaj. I think she still wants the bitch to know, bitch, I can get it. I can give one of my songs to a bitch like Akbar V, and bitch, she can run it with a bitch like Meg, like, or she can step on bitches' toes like Cardi, or she can, she can be on these bitches' level or whatever. If I get them an opportunity like that, any bitch would get it, want the opportunity. Any bitch would want it. Any bitch would die for it, write a good verse for it. Any bitch would die for this shit. Like, I think that's what she wanted to like
Do
prove a
you
little
feel
bit.
like Cardi's music is going to be?
Hmm. No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Do you I was going to say? Do you think Cardi's music is going to be, like stick this time? I feel like she has been in a space to where she's consistently have to like start over with a rollout for her album, and like she isn't sticking with the
See, I didn't know
rollout.
she had to start over because I didn't know it started, bitch. I
Well,
think that'd be her
it
thing.
started a couple of times. It started with
Hot
Up.
and spicy.
It
Oh,
started with
I
Up.
thought you was talking about that hot and spicy song. It was like
It
hot shit,
started Hot Shit. Yeah.
hot yeah,
It
hot
started. She
bullshit.
did Hot Shit. She did Up. She did WAP. Now I do
Mm,
know that WAP wasn't supposed to be like on an album or anything. Like I
right.
think they just wanted to put that song out. But like with Up for sure, with Hot Shit for sure, and then again with Bongos, I think that was potentially supposed to be a single for her potential album rollout
Mm.
that we
Didn't get.
right.
I feel like Cardi is doing what she can with the circumstances she's going through. She's going through a lot. That's what I was gonna ask you in a
Mhm.
minute or whatever is like how do you separate artists from like the music and versus their like personal which I wanted to talk about, but
Yeah.
I do feel like she's going through a lot personally, so like she sometimes have to pause or stop, which we all know how we feel and what we feel about that, which we
I
don't
mean,
care,
she
bitch.
is
Get in the
human.
booth, like I feel like that's what we want to say. I think that's what people want to say. It's like we love you, but bitch, get in the booth, like fuck all the other shit you're going through, bitch, and put it in that music and push
Put
something
it in
out
your music.
because y'all the celebrities love yelling out, oh, the fans this, the fans let me who I am, or I love my fans, or I love my fan base and stuff. But you're not giving back to your fan base, and then sometimes she be cussing them hoes out. I'm not winning a party game, so I'm cool. I'm just gonna listen to whatever she dropped, and I'll see how I feel about it. Um, yeah, I like Cardi. I mean,
I think Cardi just.
Cardi.
I would love to see Cardi be consistent in her rollout and like actually go through putting out an album and going on tour for the first
And I
time.
hope it's
Like,
not bullshit, because some of them songs, like I said, hot shit was bullshit. So
not Hot Shit was
hot shit was
bullshit.
bullshit.
I'm hollering. What do you feel like is your favorite Cardi B song?
Um, she got some good verses. I'm playing. I'm playing. No, I'm not playing, but I'm for real. I do feel like
Oh,
she has a lot of verses that are good.
mm-hmm.
That's our features and some other songs. But just because it's easy for me to say, and this something I think of right now is Get Up 10. I feel like Get Up 10, she really did her big one. Like telling her story, what she
Mm.
was about, and then I love how the beat is just like slow and all that shit at the beginning, and then it get hard and the beat and the bass. Like, I was just trying to chill and
I
make
be
bangers, and then it's
I
like
forgot all about Get Up 10, but
Get Up
yeah,
10
it
really carries.
was.
Get Up 10 definitely carries. So, oh, I like her verse on Jealousy with Offset.
That
His
verse,
verse, his
a
verse and her verse both can. I'm
yeah,
sorry,
they carried on
bitch in the
that
can,
song.
bitch, straight in the can, bitch. I
Like
promise you,
ate that no crumbs. Like
real
I was
bad.
really shook. I think when I first heard Jealousy, I was shook to hear that from Offset because I feel like you can kind of see the growth that he has had as a rapper.
Yeah.
Like he
Cause
don't
he don't
just
rap, he
sound
don't rap like how he did it on that song that often. I feel like
no, he doesn't. And I think he probably realized like this beat is real like
it's real
big.
that this beat is really hard as fuck. I gotta deliver what I'm supposed to deliver, and I think
Okay.
both of them did that. Let's get to the bag. Let's get to the. If I had a, it needs to be this
Okay.
way.
Doing
If
a
you know, you
big
know.
one.
If you know, you know.
Right, if you know you
The
know.
whole time. But yeah, the question, yeah, how do you feel about artists and their personal life and their music? Like, and how do you differentiate the two? Because I feel like sometimes I have a hard time with that, or it can be challenging depending on what artist it is,
Mm.
or I don't want to be biased, or am I being biased? Like that whole ideal of it and
I think
whatnot.
it just depends on how much music of that artist I listen to.
Mm.
Like for me, the only time I think I have to really struggle to separate it is when it's Nicki, Cole, or Kendrick. Like how Kendrick was just in this thing with Drake and Nicki's been in it with everybody. Like I think when it comes to them,
Right.
I sometimes struggle separating whatever they're going through in their personal life, if it's challenging their music or if it's making their music production and like
Yeah.
activity look more out. I try to like stir away from like maybe take a break from them or something because I don't
Mm.
want that whatever's going on in their personal life to defy what their music is because all that stuff was going on with Doja and I still was listening to Doja and I was like because I like Doja's music. I'm sorry, like
Right.
whatever. Regardless of what Amalia got going on in her life,
Mm.
Doja Cat the artist music is exceptional.
That's that bitch name.
Yeah, Amalia.
I'm kidding. I didn't know that, but go ahead.
Yeah, like regardless of what Amaya got going on in her life, Doja Cat as an artist is top tier, and I think like I love her music, so I try to make sure that I'll be like, okay, girl,
Right.
you want some mess now, like.
Please, she do be on some mess, but I don't know. Like I said, I feel like sometimes I have struggle with that. Like I fuck with Meg or whatever. So sometimes it's hard to be like, okay, this stuff you're going through. You know, I used to be it was easier to defend her. You know,
Not easier.
it used to be easier to defend her, but sometimes the things that's coming out in today's world, like it's like, girl, I just like the music. Sometimes all I can say is, bitch, I like the music. So that's all I like. I can say I like the music. I do still like her as a person. Still feel like she's beautiful. Still think she's cool. But I can't just jump up for her, defend her all the time. But Beyonce, bitch, I'm gonna get on my hands and knees and defend that bitch every time. Bitch, you gonna stop playing, bitch. Who can't sing? Who can't sing? Who can't act?
Not they say Queen Bee.
Who can't act? Bitch, who can't act? That's the narrative we gonna stop today. Cause bitch, can I get a fucking bottle of gin? Can I get a bottle of gin, please? Bitch, my bitch carried that, and y'all gonna stop saying she can't act. I've said, bitch, she ate that too, bitch.
Okay.
Cadillac Records, she ate that. Dream Girl, she ate that. Now, she's still Beyonce, so I get it. You know, I get the stardom when you see her on the screen. It's like it's Beyonce, but
what do you feel about Khalid? I noticed he just recently did an interview talking about his sexuality and how someone tried to his previous relationship exposed his sexuality, and he told the world that it's never been a secret. He was never hiding. He was like, and in his interview, he stated he was like, when I made American Teen and I was a teenager, I was gay, and he was like, I'm gay now, so like it's nothing new. He was like, it never was a secret. Do you feel like the perception of him as an artist, do you think he curated it to be that way to stir away from being known as a gay artist and not just an artist? Or do you think he just was like, this is who I am and it's Pride Month, maybe it's time to just, let the girls know what's going on?
I feel like anytime coming out, first of all, it's not something I feel like you should have to do. Not everybody has to know you coming out or that I'm this and I'm that. If it's something that you want to tell or something that it comes out, then cool, let it be. But I feel like when it comes down to him, I do feel like he did curate the image of thinking that he was straight. Because obviously you talk about like girls or can we just talk or the fuck he's talking about, like it kind of gives like you're catering to females or whatever. But I think that's his choice. I mean, when it was Lil Nas, they hated Lil Nas for it.
Child, and that's what blew me.
Which he did some more bullshit too.
He did.
That made the impact of it all like looking down on him worse. But I do feel like bitch, when it was him, they definitely had problems and uproars about it. So Khalid, like, bitch, I would hope he didn't go through all that.
Do you feel like there are like LGBT artists that have an impact on certain music you listen to?
LGBT artists?
Yeah.
LGBTQ. Let God be true quickly. Amen. Shout out to the flag, but Lil Nas has some cute songs. He does definitely have cute songs. I don't feel like he's shaped anything or do anything like for me like big in my music like discography that I listen to or whatever. I used to say Nicki was bi, so if that's true, then Nicki. Beyonce allegedly said she was bi, bitch Beyonce, but I actually be like no. I lied. Destin Conrad.
Destin Conrad.
Iconic. He's a homosexual. A homosexual. He's a homosexual that I fuck with. Yeah, homosexual. And I fuck with him for real too. I just ain't really listening to his new stuff. I know he had a song with Kalani or somebody that was cute. I heard
Bad Bitches. Yeah.
That was cute. But I can't think of no like just I don't know LGBTQ person. Victoria Monet, she bi, but
okay,
it's a lot of bitches that
love Victoria down. So excited when she finally decides that she want to put out new
music. That's another artist too. Another like R&B ish kind of artist. I feel like she's R&B, right?
Yeah, she's like R&B.
Victoria, like love her down too. I would love another album from her as well. That's about time. Not about time, but it feel like it. It feel like it.
It is. It's because time goes by so fast, and it is really time, low key. What
Mm-hmm.
can the people expect next from Dime Piece?
Kind of like I said earlier, like just well, I know we said within the next year earlier, but I think just giving that, like just doing more, just seeing me anywhere, doing anything. Bitch, you may see me at your nearest fast food. You may see me, bitch, taking your nigga. Bitch, you may see me, you may see me driving a bus. Bitch, like Miss Daisy. I'm gonna do it all and do it, whatever. 'Cause that's what I do. I feel like
Okay,
the jack of all
period.
trades. I feel like I don't know, but it's definitely me. It's Diamond, Diamond
Okay,
P, the main
period,
character,
period,
the main
period.
character. You feel me? And I'm
Okay,
here,
yeah,
the
period.
Aries.
Okay, and that is a wrap, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know where you're watching from, and follow me on IG. Follow Dime on IG. We be here, and we'll see y'all in the next episode, bitch.
Bitch, duh.
Duh.
Ah.
Word.